What up guys, it is Ep2, and today we are doing Black Ops Guns Episode 2, and we're going to go into the part 2 of that GB gameplay we had from Episode 1. And today we're going to do the next 3 guns. After the last 3 guns I did, these are 3 new guns that are definitely in the game but might not be in the multiplayer, but it's a very high chance they will be in the multiplayer. So the first one we're going to go into is the M16. Now this gun has been on a few Call of Duties. It was on Black Ops, it was on Modern Warfare 2, was it on? It was on the original, it was on COD 4, but I don't think it was on COD 5, so it's quite a lot of history on Call of Duties, and as we know, it's an assault rifle with semi-auto burst, usually 3 bullets in that burst. So it was designed in 1957, but actually the Black Ops main campaign is in 2025, so that's quite a long time, so it might be a remake of the gun. As we know, the M16 A4 I think was in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, so we might see the M16 A5, that is a new gun that is soon to be released but not yet designed. So the gun itself is from USA, manufactured by Colt Defense, and it has got 800 rounds per minute, and as we know, usually it has the 30 round detachable mag box. With extended mags it goes up to 45, so that gun, you know, on Modern Warfare 2 is decent. It's been pretty much a decent gun in most games, but there usually has been another better sort of tri-burst weapon, say the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2 and other stuff like that. But yeah, pretty decent gun as we know from previous games, so it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. And the next one we're going to is the M249 SAW or the MK48. Both known as either of those names, and you will have heard it before. It's an LMG, and it was designed in 1976 and manufactured in 1984 from Belgium, and the makers are FN Herstal. So we know the gun's got a bit of history. I think the SAW was on Modern Warfare 2. I'm not sure about Modern Warfare 3, can't remember off the top of my head, but this gun actually has got 900 rounds per minute, which is quite surprising, and it's obviously got its usual 100 rounds, and with extended mags it will have 200 rounds. And also a few tweets has come out from a few of the developers talking about how they want to make LMGs more of a choice for players, because usually the main guns you use are the assault rifle and SMGs, and you know, they've increased the shotguns a bit so more people are using shotguns, but LMGs are still probably the least favoured type of gun in the game, so they might be looking to maybe buff them up a bit, make them more of a choice to more players. So the next gun we are going to go into is a favoured one from Modern Warfare 3. It is the KSG shotgun that we first saw in Modern Warfare 3 and no other games. It's very, very recent. It was only made in 2011 in the USA, and it's, you know, it's got that same manual pump action that we've seen from the Spaz 12 and other stuff like that. And you know, it's been quite a decent. Originally, you know, with the shotgun, it wasn't that good. Sorry, on Modern Warfare 3, but it did get patched, as we know, all the shotguns, and it did increase their damage a bit, and then it came sort of a valid choice. I know a lot of people I see on like Domination or other stuff like that, I definitely are trying new guns now, and KSG is one of the most popular ones you see in terms of shotguns. It used to be the Striker a bit, but now I think it's swapped to the KSG, just because people have realised, you know, it's got high damage with that pump action. You can usually take a guy out with 1 hit, and it doesn't take ages to pump back, so you can get 2 shots in depending on how good the player is and your accuracy and stuff like that. So that gun will be returning in Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 is set in 2025, which is, I think it's after Modern Warfare 3, but of course it's also after Black Ops. So a lot of these guns are probably, you know how the campaign, I don't know if you know this, but the campaign is split into 2 sort of timelines. You've got the 80s and the sort of 2025, when all the modern stuff is going on, and you will be playing sort of maps and missions from the 1980s, so we may see some difference in guns from that timeline. So we obviously won't be seeing the KSG because it was only made in 2011 really, but you know, other guns that have been around for long, just like I said before, the M16 designed in 1957, we will probably be seeing that in both of them. Because you know, it's a versatile weapon, and you know, it's got new iterations, you know, the M16 A4 and stuff like that. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, the second episode of this Black Ops gun series I'm doing. I'm going to continue it with all the guns that are released so far, giving you a bit of information about all, you know, the stuff you need to know and what sort of guns. You know, there's new guns, there's old guns, there's returning guns. So yeah, just stay tuned, guys, and I'll keep you updated on that stuff. So anyway, guys, it's been X Brownie, and I'll see you next time.